Welcome to the IBM Software as a Service demonstration series. In this series, we will demonstrate a set of architectural patterns exploiting features in IBM Middleware to build software as a service solutions. The Software as a Service demo series includes 7 demonstrations based on a fictitious banking application. Each demonstration shows a scenario in the banking application which addresses some technical challenges relevant for building a software as a service solution. This demo is part of the scenario describing how to enforce security in a software as a service application. In particular, this demo will show how to enforce role-based access control using WebSphere Portal Server and Tivoli Directory Server. The scenario enforcing security in a software as a service application demonstrates 3 approaches for addressing 3 technical challenges. 1. How can you prevent the user population of one tenant from accessing the virtual portal of another tenant? 2. How can you enforce role-based access control for different tenants for the user interface layer? And 3. How can you enforce role-based access control for human tasks in workflows? In this demo, we will look at the second technical challenge. We present a security scenario in the context of a fictitious multi-tenant banking application. The banking application shares a single instance of WebSphere Portal Server with different virtual portals for different tenant banks. The virtual portals include a set of portal pages and portlets for each bank. The set of portal pages and portlets viewable by a user of the banking application depends upon the role of the user. 2 of the roles supported in this banking application are Bank Administrator and Bank Customer. These roles are defined for each tenant bank. Each role has a set of operations permitted for users in that role. For example, only a bank administrator is allowed to update the customer profile for that bank's customers. These operations are available to a bank user through specific portlets, such as the customer profile portlet for updating the customer profile. In this demo, we will show how WebSphere Portal Access Control features can be exploited to restrict the set of portal pages and portlets that a particular user can access based upon the role of the user. Let's start by logging into the Tivoli Directory Server Administration tool. Different user groups are configured in the common LDAP user registry for the bank for both the bank administrator and the bank customer roles. Let's look at the Bank 1 domain and the groups within Bank 1. Here are a list of the user groups defined. We see Bank 1 admins and Bank 1 users. The user group Bank 1 users includes the Bank 1 users, for example, B1U1. The user group Bank 1 admins includes the Bank 1 administrators, for example, B1A1. Now we log in to the Bank 1 portal as Bank 1 user B1U1, and we can see that the portal page Retail Banking is accessible to bank users. Next, we log in to the same portal as Bank 1 Administrator B1A1, and we can see that the portal page Retail Banking is not accessible to bank administrators. The portlets and portal pages accessible to the Banking Administrator role are different from those for the Banking End User role. We will show how to configure portal access control to enforce this separation. First, we log into the portal page as the Portal Administrator. We go to the Administration tab. Then we navigate to the User and Group Permissions page in the Access category. Next, in the User Groups page, we search for all the available groups in the user registry. Here we see that there are different groups for bank managers, bank employees, and bank users for each bank. Next, we click on Bank 1 to specify the portlets and pages which are accessible to Bank 1 users. We navigate under Pages to the Retail Banking page in the My Portal portal for Bank 1. Here we see the predefined security roles in WebSphere Portal for any portlet, for example, Manager, Editor, Privileged User, and User with varying levels of capabilities. In our case, we feel that these portal roles will provide sufficient authority for the Bank 1 user group, and hence we explicitly assign them. Next, we log in to Bank 1's portal page as user B1U1. User B1U1 belongs to the Bank 1 users group. Here we see that the Retail Banking page is visible to B1U1 along with all the portlets on that page. Next, we log into Bank 1's portal page as user B1A1. B1A1 belongs to the Bank 1 administrator group. Here we can see that the Retail Banking page is not visible to B1A1, however the bank administration page is. In conclusion, we have shown how to use portal access control for protecting portlets and portal pages using WebSphere Portal Server and Tivoli Directory Server. IBM has innovative resources and programs to help you manage change and become relevant in the software as a service market. Whether you're an ISV, system integrator, or reseller, we can provide education, support, and benefits to help you grow revenue and differentiate yourself. The first step will be to join the SaaS community. You will automatically be kept aware of new SaaS technical benefits and workshops and get the enablement help that you need to transform your application for delivery in the IBM Software as a Service model. Then, as a member of the IBM SaaS community, you can register at the Virtual Innovation Center, VIC, where you will get personalized access to product support and education to help build your software as a service knowledge and skills. As an advanced level member of Partner World, you have the opportunity to gain access to additional marketing and sales support by qualifying for the Software as a Service specialty. For more information, visit our main site at www.ibm.com/partnerworld/SaaS.